What's going on, everybody? This is the College Jew. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. Sorry about that. Since last time I just got everyone to level 4. Bought myself the ice spell for my black mage. Didn't get any new weapons. Didn't get any new armor either. But yeah. I just trained around Provoca a little bit. Went back to the Temple of Fiends. You can do that too, to get to level 4. But enter the sea at like level 4, because they're pretty. The enemies are pretty tough if you're at level 3. So I mean, I know this is like a low level game, but like I'm only comparing it to the other walkthrough. So it may not be a low level game to some who are really masochistic. But anyway, what I just encountered here, shark. They are probably the most common encounter of the sea in the water, and I mean they have about 120 HP. They're a classic example of a glass jaw. I mean, they can pretty much pound your players into oblivion, but he doesn't have that much defense power, so you can kill him pretty easily. They give a pretty good amount of experience points too for their trouble. Probably the most out of like any enemy in this area. I mean, not even an ogre. Like, ogres have like 48 experience points. The shark has 66. So yeah, see, easy enemy. There you go. So you can like basically kill them, and you'll level up pretty quickly. Yeah, we're just gonna go here, and this is the city of Elfland, or as they call it in the Origins and the Game Boy versions, Elfheim. You're gonna be doing a lot of upgrading here. The one thing I just want to address here is weapons. A lot of people like to get the silver sword here. They consider that to be probably the best upgrade in the game for your warrior. I'm not gonna get it for my warrior. No, I'm not gonna get it. I think it's too big of an upgrade. Basically, if your warrior gets it, he can basically just chop. You could basically just, yeah, you could just slice through every enemy in the upcoming areas, and the game becomes way too easy if you have that weapon with you. So I'm not gonna get it. I'll get a saber for my thief though. That's his next best weapon there. You could have gotten him a scimitar too, but it doesn't increase his attack power nearly as much. Yeah, see, there you go. I mean, the scimitar, he would have had like a little bit more hit percentage, but it wouldn't hit that magical number of 32, which gives you an additional hit. So when he gets to that point, then I'll do that. But as of now, we'll have the saber. Black magic. Fire 2 and Bolt 2. That's all you're really getting for your black mage. Hold does work, and it's a good. I don't know if it's worth 1500. You're definitely going to want to get that later in the game, and I'll reveal that as the time comes. But yeah, so hold can paralyze an enemy, and it works about 20% of the time. 2 out of every 10 you'll get the enemy paralyzed. Pretty useful, but not useful now. It's useful later. White magic, basically everything here is very useful. So you really need to use your judgment here. One thing you definitely want to get is anti-fire. That you have to get it. You know, it lowers attack. It lowers damage done by fire spells. Harm 2. If you want, you can get it. The Harm 1 spell is good. Same with heal. Heal, it gives it's like a Cure 1 spell to all your characters, all your players, so that's a good spell to have. But Cure 2 and Anti-Fire, those are the definites. Heal and Harm 2, you know, you can't lose with either one of them. Both of them are definitely worth the money. Ah, their prince was to become the king of Elfheim. I'm calling it Elfheim. I ain't calling it Elfland or Elfland or whatever it is. No, I'm calling it Elfheim. I liked it when they changed it to Elfheim. Sorry. So there's a castle in the northwest. Cool. Cool. Hold on. Okay, level 4 white magic. You're gonna be learning this at level 8. Level 3 magic at level 5. Definitely get the pure spell. That's gonna save you a lot of pure potions, and that's good. Anti-ice is the other spell you want to get. You want that anti-ice spell. It's because it's gonna save you so much damage in later areas. Fear can make the enemies run away, but most of the enemies that run away with that spell, you can just beat them anyway. And anti-mute, don't get anti-mute. There's only one enemy in the whole game who can use anti-mute. I'm not kidding. I shit you not. Like, there's only one enemy who uses it, and by the time you encounter that enemy, you're not gonna be using spells anyways. You're fighting your attackers, your attacking players, your tanks, your warriors and stuff. They'll just be shredding through everything anyway. So don't get it. Don't. You can get it as a joke or just to fill out subscreens, but you know, I don't even know why they had that there. They could have had like a spell where you guarantee to run away. That would be a little better. Since they have fear, you know, they could have also had a thing where you run away. But I don't know, whatever. Anti-mute, so horrible. Okay, black magic. Oh yeah, get the fast spell. This spell is awesome. All right, the spell kicks ass. What it does, it doubles your hit percentage, and I think it doubles attack power of your selected target. So you want that. You want that. You do. Also get Ice 2. Confuse. Confuse can confuse your enemies and make them hit each other and themselves. It's useful sometimes. I wouldn't really care if you got it or not. It doesn't really matter to me. You can get it if you want. Ice 2, definitely you want that. It does like 60 to 170 damage to every enemy. Fire and Bolt 2 do I think like 40 to 150. Don't quote me on that. So yeah. Alright, item shop. We have a new addition here, the house. A house recovers 120 HP to your players and recovers all of their MP. Very useful. We won't be getting one though. We can get one later on. And the soft potion cures your enemies from petrification. So yeah. And here's the armor store. You can get the iron armor if you please, if you want. I'm not gonna get it. It's too heavy. I think I said enough about that in the last video. Copper bracelet. You want those for your mages. Increases defense by 4, which is very good. Get an iron shield and a wooden helmet for your warrior. $100 each. Iron shield, I think, ups your defense power by 3, and the wooden helmet by 2. So you'll have a good 20 defense power for your warrior. And then you can also get gloves, and that adds 1 more defense power. So a defense power of 20 is all you need for this area. Like, there's no real reason to get the iron armor, unless you want to like equip nothing along with it, or just the iron armor and the iron shield, which is which is a good combination too. Anyway, moving on. We're not moving on. What I suggest you do is grind to about level 5, or not level 6, and then do some upgrades. Basically, you should be done upgrading by level 7. I know I'll probably be done upgrading by level 7, but whatever. In the next episode, I'll show some more stuff in this kingdom. But that's about all the time I have for this episode. So, this has been the College Jew, saying keep your eyes on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Alright. Have a good day, guys.